guys, it's Ghost here. So today we are into Kerbal's space program again. Yes, so like I said in the last video, or if you didn't watch it, this is going to be the game of the week. Anyway, actually last episode I said that my goal for the week was to make a successful craft that would launch into space. Well, I built a successful craft in the episode. So now I'm gonna try to do one, like make a successful one, maybe every 1 to 2 episodes of this thing. But yeah. Anyways, let's start making a craft. So I've been experimenting and stuff on my own. And this thing is a remote guidance system, or unit, sorry. Basically what it does is it replaces the crew. So instead of having like a cabin crew with people in it that could get lost or die in the crash, it's just nothing, it's just a robot system. And there's different sizes of it, but I like this version because it's bigger. It's the biggest one, so that means I can use the biggest, well, not the biggest, because then it'll look like that, which doesn't look great. Wait, what is this? It's a liquid fuel storage. Okay. Let's see, perfect, that looks awesome. Alright, let me just float up. And let's do this. So first I'm gonna build, I don't know what it's called because I'm not a rocket scientist. But I'm gonna just call it the chassis, because it sounds, I've heard it before, that like used in like this term, the chassis of the aircraft or something like that. What? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, if you click on that little icon in the bottom left of the thing, it could change its color. That's pretty neat. Alright, so this should be good enough for today. Next up is the engine. Let's see. Looks good. Twin boosters. Now also in the thing it tells you like the thrust and stuff. This thing is way better than these two. So I'll put that on. That one is, this thing is way too big for this one, see? Science. This thing, yeah, that's way different than this thing. Alright. Now, like I figured out in the last video for myself too, is that there are nose cones that help with the aerodynamics, because this game has really detailed aerodynamics. Nice. Let's see. No, not structural yet. That'll be the last thing that we put on, since we'll have everything else already put on. Sorry. So now my plan is So I put on the right nose cone. So now it's, you know, all sleek and stuff. Now I'm putting on not detachers, decouplers. There we go, decouplers. So basically what I'm gonna try to do is build 4 smaller rockets. So when we go up in this space, I'll be able to release those, and they'll have radars and some science stuff on them, so that they will be able to fly well, or not fly well, gather us information. Now, yesterday, I tried doing the same thing, but I did it on a way larger scale, and I had a lot of problems with it. Sorry, but yeah, I had a whole lot of problems with it. Plus the game was extremely laggy, so I didn't want to record it, and plus I had already recorded it in the same day, so that was gonna be new for me. Let's see, not engines, let's go to fuel tanks. This thing, yeah, this fuel tank is what I use on a, hold on, let me change the, there we go, well, this looks cool. There we go. They're on the decouplers. Let's see. Where's it? There we go. Communication. But nope, that's a bit large. That's a bit large. Just right. Alright, now the game kind of gets weird on me. There, wait, no. There we go. So now we got that clicked into place. So when we launch it, we'll have communication and stuff with the rocket, or with the mini rockets. Now let's see, this is perfect. Alright, so this fuel tank should have enough fuel to get this guy and launch him for a little bit. I wonder what else? Science, I need science. Sorry, I got lost in my own thoughts there. Alright. Now since I have I'm gonna go into this, change symmetry. This means that when I drag one of the thermometers onto this one, it'll put the thermometers on the other ones. Okay. Put this on the other side to try to balance out the weight. Okay. Put a tiny box there. Put some right there. Tiny thing? Yeah, tiny thing. Alright. That should be enough for the rocket. Alright, now I'm actually gonna detach this thing because I just thought of a good idea. Alright, let's go to the payload. Let's go to, whoop, game lagged a bit. Let's put this thing on there. Wait a second. Okay, this was actually a bad idea. Let's just go to that and put back on the rocket booster. Or the engine. There we go. Now this is a very simple rocket, of course. You can make so many things that, you know, can do so many other things. And with the same concept of mind, you can have like one that can launch like cluster things like this. Alright, let's attach just these. Okay, that should be enough to hold my guy in place. Single rocket. Actually, all this, the staging on the right is actually pretty good. All I need to do is just shift that. I'll get the engine and then these things decoupled. So it will be able to fly up in space. And I'm sorry, I'm just tired today. But yeah. So once these things decouple and this thing activates, this will hopefully launch up into space, hopefully not being too heavy for the thing. Then once we're, at least until this thing runs out, I'll activate these, because once I let go of them, I don't have any control. So if I let go of them, then I won't be able to fly them or activate the engine, so they'll just be a part of very expensive equipment. But let's launch this thing. Now, I haven't given it a name. Of course, you can call these things anything else. But, yeah. You can also add descriptions to them. So just in case, like, what the heck is this aircraft? So then you can go up to the description and see, oh, that's what it's for. Now, something that I discovered is SAS. Now, SAS is basically a robotic system in Kerbal Space Program that keeps your thing on track, so I don't need to control anything. Yeah, and before that, launching rockets into space were very, very, very difficult because I kept on losing control of them, or accidentally pushing one button, and then it would tip a bit, and then I tried to correct it, and then it was just horrible. Anyways, let's launch. Oh wait, that's a good that. Ah, loud. I forgot to put fins on this thing. Alright then, so far so good, so far so good. SAS seems to be doing a good job so far. It is wibble wobbling a bit. Now that is a beautiful sight. With the little sunrise on the horizon as I launch this rocket in the ship. Ah yes, I launched the rocket into ship. No, into space. And also in the SAS, you can change the heading like it's its own thing. So like, prograde leads it to this green little circle thing. And they also have, they also have little symbols on them too, and if you know all of them, say, hey, I want that one. So you push that, it'll aim to a certain planet, and then you'll be able to, you know, go to it, and it'll steer and autocorrect, and hopefully that stuff. Alright, the liquid fuels is about to go out. Got about less than a quarter left, maybe like a fifth. Let's launch into the Milky Way, which is probably never gonna happen because we're not gonna be able to launch out of orbit. Now, I'm not sure what RCS does, but this is a successful launch so far, so I don't want to mess it up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I actually timed that pretty well. Alright. Activated and decoupling. Whoa, that was cool. Uh-oh. We just toggle off SAS. Okay, now those things are... That was actually pretty cool. They almost hit each other, but then they went in their separate directions. So now, those things are going to gather us data. And we are just going to flight, or flow, right back into the Earth. Here, hold on for a sec. This will be much easier to see in the tracking station. Sorry about that. I just dropped my phone, sorry. Alright, let's see. On this thing, yeah, see? This is gonna launch out if I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's the iron probe. Okay, so this is actually... Okay. Let's see. Here we are. There's our little guy. Right there. It's just gonna go around and then drop back into Earth and... Yeah. And then the relays... Didn't mean to do that. I found a new thing today. Okay, so we are right here. Let's focus on that. So basically the rocket is in the middle, and then we launch these 4 things. They'll gather us data about right here. They'll head back into Earth and smash and burn. This is in 100 time warp. I don't mean to be doing this. Okay, let's get to the relays. Let's see. Not relays. Oh. I guess the craft, or the original craft already crashed into Earth. Let's put it on 10 times speed. And it's been about 4 hours from launch. And slow this down. And all of them burn up into the atmosphere. Alright. Well then. Oh yeah. I forgot. Over here is one of my rockets that I built, and I intended for this thing to... If I can zoom in anymore. I intended for this little thing to go to Mars, or not Mars. What's it called? I intended it to go to the moon. There we go. How did I forget moon? But yeah, then I guess the rocket booster was a bit too much. And then the thing just went with the sun. It basically did a giant slingshot, and it went meow, and it's now going off into space forever and ever and ever. Oh, also, here is a little... If I could find it. Can't find it. But there was a little space jet, which is a thing in this universe. Alright, let's get out of the tracking station. Alright. This is year 6, day 100, or 216, 4 hours and 37 minutes. And that will leave us here at the end of the video. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe. And, yeah. Hope you guys have a fantastic day.